Hello and welcome to another episode of You Belt Day Review. I am Serge Moore, and today's episode is a cool one. It is an unboxing and review of a WWE Nugget Intercontinental made by Mateen at ELT Belts. I've been wanting this one for a long time. It is the final Intercontinental that I have coming. I have every other one that I've wanted, and this Nugget one was first released and shown to the world by Cody Rhodes. So a lot of people call it the Cody IC, which is why I got a Cody figure to go with it. But besides that, I wanted to cover another subject that came up here recently with my cousin Randy, or Sandy, sorry. I get those two confused. Jeez, I wonder why. Supposedly after the filming of the video here, I did get my Intercontinental back from him, by the way. It's right there, and it is undamaged. The guy likes to play tricks. But I have a long history with Sandy as a friend and cousin, and that's why the people here at New Belt Day Review, NBD, said we want to see him more. I think the people want to see him more. And, you know, and I couldn't disagree more. And I'll tell you why. Because, like I said, I have a history with Sandy, and I know that there is nothing good that's going to come out of it. That's all I got to say about it. I don't care. Anyway. Besides Sandy, we'll see what happens with that. I'm not sure. They're talking about a segment for him, maybe with wrestling news or something. I told you guys what he did to me in high school, right? Nobody cares. Anyway, let's get going with this review, guys. It's an unboxing review. Are you ready? Because this IC, I'm dying to see it. I have not seen it. The box just got here today. Now, I ordered this back in July from Mateen. At ELT Belts on Facebook. I got this back in July. You know, with everything going on, it took about 4 months. It's in November right now, 2020. And I'll tell you, with everything going on, I'm surprised that he got it here this fast. Because, you know, it's just been crazy right now, as we all know. So I appreciate him, you know, working for me and getting this done in the time he did. To some people, 4 months might seem like a lot. Mateen is very detailed, so I'm not surprised that it took that long. And on top of that, the guy has a life, you know. So thank you, Mateen. Here we go. Guys, are you ready? The box is open. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, baby! Get out of town. Even through the plastic, I'm already in love. Oh, boy. All right. That's how he wrapped her up. Let's see what we got. You know what? Let's go first person, right? Right? Let's do it. All right, guys. Here we are. The Nugget IC wrapped. I want to put this in first person mode so that you guys can witness this. The only bad part about first person mode is, you know, I have one hand. So let's put you over here for a second. Let me get the tape off. Okay. The leather looks pretty decent, right? So far. Let's see. Once I get this tape off, and I'll get you guys over here with me. There we go. Oh boy, I'm starting to see her now. All right, let's get you out here. Oh my. Let's get her out of the plastic. There it is, baby. What's up? Oh boy. Holy moly, guys. Oh, it's heavy. Nice. There she is. The Nugget IC, guys, if you could feel this. Wow. Leather looks good. Look at that. That is nice. Now, I haven't really looked at the Nugget IC. I haven't looked at pictures of it online. I wasn't really watching WWE in 2013 when this debuted. I've seen video on YouTube of it. There's a little scratch there. I can fix that. But I've never really watched or looked at it online to see if it had, this tooling, what everything looked like, the belt tip. I'm not really sure, but guys, I don't care. It is beautiful. He did a great job. The Nugget texturing, look at that. That takes patience right there. I would destroy this plate if I tried to do this. Oh, I see that. Yeah, those are usually there, but it's just Nugget around it. The texturing around it, sorry. Yeah, you can still see those stars that are normally there on an IC. Painting is good. The plating is decent. There's a few spots. I'll tell you, Intercontinentals for some reason are the hardest belts to plate. They always have something. There's always something around here, right here in this section. There's always an issue that you can't get rid of. But I like this. It is heavy. Let's see about the curve on that. I wish I had a deeper curve. I'm probably a little biased since my my Classic Shields IC had a ridiculous curve. It's not as far as I'd like to take it, and maybe it is because of the texturing. I'm not sure, but it's fine though. I mean, it's thick plates. You got 4 millimeters, and I think you did a really good job on the texturing. It's all inside where it's supposed to be. Texturing on the inside, but not on the outside. Good border. The paint looks really good. The logos look good. All right, let's check out the leather on this side. I saw an issue here that I got to fix, but there is the tooling on the leather. I really like it. Did a really good job. Mateen's his leather is probably one of the best out there when you're ordering from overseas. Okay, really heavy tip also. A lot heavier than the ones I saw on Amazon. It's not a one piece, but it's very heavy. All right, let's look at the back. Yeah, it's pretty floppy too. Let's not put it on the wood. Let's do that, huh? And there is on my lap, the back, covered up. No screws visible. Very good. Well done. Let's, you know what, the one thing that not just Mateen, but pretty much every overseas, the only one that I have seen do it right is maybe Classic Shields, but nobody seals the ends here, man. Nobody waxes that to get that smooth. You still feel that roughness, I don't know if you can see there, but it's rough on the edges. And if you seal that, I don't know exactly what it's called. They wax it or seal it, but it feels so much better if you do that. And a lot of guys, overseas guys, don't really know and don't take the time to do it, but the ones that do, I'll let them know it makes the leather a lot more comfortable to hold. Let's see how the floppiness is here. Yeah, right? Look at that. That's pretty good, man. All right, let's get out of first person mode. Let's go back and finish this review. All right, guys, we're back. Let's take a look now. Let's do the over-the-shoulder test to finish this out now. While we were resetting up here, I did take a closer look to the leather. It's pretty floppy. I think this side was floppier, as I said earlier. It felt floppier. That's because of the weight on this belt tip, which is very heavy. I think on this side, if you see, it's not as floppy. How floppy do you want it? I don't know. It's pretty good. Let's see how it feels over the shoulder, right? All right, let's see. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, I think I would have preferred the center plate to have a deeper curve, but works for me. So that's it. I think the tooling on the leather is pretty good. There are a few issues, like right here. I'll get you on camera. Like right there, there's that. I'm not sure what that is. It feels rough. It's kind of like something rubbed up against it or something after it was painted. And it left a scuff mark, is what I would say. There's another one here. Right there. And of course I showed you the one up here. But besides that and the curve, which could have been better. I mean, even I have a commemorative ICs that have a more of a curve, but I mean, I could always curve it myself. I'm not going to because of the texturing. I don't want to mess with it. It is going to sit up on my shelf and look pretty. That's all it needs to do. Curve or no curve. So again, thank you to Mateen at ELT Belts. You can always find him on Facebook, guys. Mateen Ahmed. He is ELT Belts. Great pricing. Usually gets you the stuff really quick, but with everything going on right now, 4 months is a-okay because you get pretty good quality. Like I said, there's a few little minor imperfections, but otherwise, great belt, worth the wait, worth the price. Thank you again, Mateen, and thank you for everybody for watching. I will see you again soon. We got another review coming up soon. Thank you to all my subscribers. Please share, subscribe, and say hello. Leave some comments. Thank you for watching, and like I always say, be good to each other because each other is all we got. Have a good one, everyone.